Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's so hot my sweat is sweating here in Adelaide. I'm joined by my accomplice in primetime, Matthew Richardson.
How are you, Den? I'm glad to be here tonight.
The Crows set to take on the Cats in this exhibition match tonight. Tonight's match between the Crows and the Cats. Banners ready for the players. Umpire tosses the coin. The Cats kicking with the wind in this opening turn. The players are all eagerly awaiting the siren. Here we go. It's Adelaide versus the Cats. He's got the football now. Sloan with the running catch. Gathers the ball. Hits the running man. Cameron starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Cameron kicks our first goal of the game. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Cameron loves that. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Claimed by Smith. He's got the football now. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Menzel a long way out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. 40 metres out. Stanley whacks one on the boot for goal. Look at that. He's put it through. Stanley with his first. Geelong are on the ball.
Stanley has so much potential, he could just be anything.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Stanley is relieved to see that one go through. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Deft touch from Smith. Selwood with a big tackle that spills the ball loose. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. Mackey sends one up towards the wing and marked by Guthrie.
Guthrie can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Puts boot to ball. Sloan with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Jacobs marks the ball. He boots it. A nice contested mark.
Picks it. Crouch marks on the run. Jams it on the boot. Dangerfield takes it well. Boots it. Takes that one strongly.
Guthrie is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Sending it on its way. He claims the ball. He boots it. Duncan just wanted it more then. He slams that on the boot. Smith with real good use of the body.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. Point the difference. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Talia must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. He gets boot to the ball. Stanley takes a contested mark. Sending it on its way, he takes the contested mark.
50 metres out. Smith launches one towards goal. Jacobs with the pickup. Handballs from the tackle. Slots it. Geelong on 7 points. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Motlop with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Smith hits it. Stanley with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball is in his possession. Blickads is streaming past and gets the footy. Douglas a good crummer. Ball up in the centre square.
It gets tapped. Selwood there to mop up. Stanley passes it. Smith dishes it off to the running man. Smith with the kick. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Motlop with the shot. He kicks it gun barrel straight. The second goal for Motlop. The Cats beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 19-6. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Hawkins outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. A favourable bounce. Dishes it off to the running player. Kolajasny picks up the loose ball. Hawkins throws the ball. Free kick. Jenkins with the kick. Takes it well. Malera just gauging which way that wind is blowing. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. Malera with a massive goal. Adelaide can catch up from here. They're less than 2 goals down. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Malera happy. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce goes the ball.
The Crows are only applying token pressure in the ruck. It's just not good enough. As a result, the opposition are winning the match. The mark will be paid. McGovern kicks for goal.
Able to grab it on the half volley. He handballs. Lynch. He just manages to get that one away. That's 2 in a row for Adelaide. This is edge of your seat footy. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Hawkins guides it. Hartigan gets it on the bounce. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Leavitt presents and takes the mark. Gets boot to leather. The first term is over, and Geelong lead by 1.
They're in front, and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
A very high-scoring first quarter here. Looks like it'll be a great game. Let's go to the stats sheet now and see how the players performed. And we're back for the second term.
Winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
Good tap from Jacobs. Dangerfield handball short. Sloan with his head down, running for home. A solid mark from Henderson. Low spearing kick. Great grab. Kicks it. Finding the running player. She's running hot, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
He's really a ball magnet. There's someone on the ground. Looks like Tui. Richo, can you tell us more on that?
Tui will be heading off the field. That looks really serious to me. Smith can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Smith takes a contested mark. Motlop kicks for goal. Geelong get the goal.
The Cats by 7 points. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. His teammates rush over. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. First hand's important. He gains possession. The ball is smothered. Sends the Sharon on its way. Marked by Atkins. Puts boot to ball. Marked by Sloan. Choose to kick it. Great mark over the pad.
Look, the Crows haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Taylor kicks it. He gets it under pressure. Dangerfield with the kick. Crouch with good strong hands.
Sends it on its way. McGovern marks it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice work from Betts. Slams it on the boot. Malera has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. A lovely drop punt. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 45 metres out. Bumps the pigskin. He shouldn't have bothered. McGovern with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Kolajasny gets the interception on the bounce. Strong mark by Dangerfield.
The Cats have just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. He kicks the ball. Duncan wins the contested ball. Puts boot to ball. Smith takes a contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. And the mark will be paid.
Jacobs kicks the ball. That's a mark.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Crouch marks it. A rushed kick. Perfect timing from Dangerfield.
Geelong have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. Adelaide need to stop trying to outmark Geelong and just get a fist into the contest. Sending it on its way. Kolajasny takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball.
He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Sends it on its way. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Hartigan has the ball. He gets a kick out of the pack. Marks. Chip kick along the wing. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Slams it on the boot. Well, he gave it a shot. He gives the ball away. Blickabs marks. Bumps the pigskin. Marked by Jacobs.
Jacobs will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. McKay with the kick. Sloan with the mark. Sending it on its way. It's a mark. Lynch lining up with the goals. Puts boot to ball. Cameron takes the uncontested mark.
That's it for the second quarter. What do you think of it now, Richo?
It looks like Adelaide have not been themselves in the first half. I'll tip them to come out firing in the second half. But
the players have been down to the rooms now and they would have had some treatment, a talk from the coach, and should be ready for another half of football. I know we are.
Make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your own two ears.
Picked by Lever. The mark is taken by Laird. Sends the Sharon on its way. Hands like dinner plates.
Jacobs, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Sloan with the kick. That's a mark. Douglas kicks the ball. Crouch marks it.
A 45-degree angle for this kick. The contest, no match for him. 40 metres out. This should prove an easy angle for Betts. Betts launches one towards goal. The Crows trail by less than a goal. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Betts knows that was something special. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Good tap from Jacobs. Malera comes away with the ball.
Crouch can be aggressive, but his persistence and commitment really does need some work. A good fist. McGovern mops up the ball. Hand passes to the running man. He steadies now in front of goal. Sending it on its way. Taylor really forced to earn that mark. He slams that on the boot. Guthrie with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Slips through his fingers. Crouch grabs the ball on the bounce. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first.
Jacobs is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Smith. Henderson throws the ball. Free kick. Betts kicks it. Taken by Kolajasny. Jams it on the boot now. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Sends it on its way. Mackie has it.
Mackie can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He boots it. Laird marks the ball. He kicks the ball. McGovern drops the ball.
And now we'll have a ball up. Jacobs decisively. Well, it'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Clean tap by Jacobs. Well done to keep it alive under pressure. He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. He's run out of room and he goes across the line. Unfortunately, he's out of space, like working in a telephone box out there. They slammed the door shut.
McGovern obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. The goal now will give Adelaide the lead. Betts hits the post. The scores are all tied up.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. He has a few options. He plays on with a little kick, clearing it with ease here. Hawkins, the better man there, goes up the line. The mark is taken by Taylor. Choose to kick it. Selwood having no trouble taking that one. Puts boot to ball. Great grab.
Jacobs really wears his heart on his sleeve. He gets it under pressure. Puts boot to ball. Crouch takes the mark. Sending it on its way. Walker spills it. Henderson with the pickup. He handballs out into space. Taylor will take the free.
Taylor puts it on the boot. Betts claims the ball. Betts. Pure skill. Pure skill. Adelaide with only a one-goal lead. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. Guided by Jenkins. The bouncing ball is controlled. Sloan with the football. Nice contested mark by Kolajasny.
Kolajasny is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head. so he can make the right decisions more often. Puts boot to ball. Taylor takes the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Dangerfield marks the ball.
Straight down the field. Marks. Adelaide lead at the end of the term by 6.
If the Crows can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if the Cats contend to make any inroads to this deficit.
Richo, what did his stats tell him? Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the 4th term.
Ingenuity plus courage plus work equals miracles.
She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
He's missed. Was that a brave attempt or a stupid attempt, Richo?
Bit of both, I think, Dan.
It's not the score he was looking for. Henderson will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Marked by Kolajasny. Gets boot to Leather. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Hawkins sends one up towards the wing. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Crouch. Lonergan claims it.
The Cats just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Atkins marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
A long kick there. Marked by Duncan. Bumps the pigskin. Hands like dinner plates. Bumps the pigskin. A great effort. Pumps it inside the 50. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Motlop kicks it. Dangerfield wins the marking contest. Choose to kick it. Marked by Smith. This will certainly test him from this distance. Stanley presents and takes the mark. 30 metres out. Stanley with the shot. Geelong get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. The Cats can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Stanley celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Deft touch from Smith. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Finding the running player. He gathers the loose ball. He grabs it on the run. He picks it up. He gets the hand pass. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
He seems to be watching his opponent rather than the ball, Dan. A good fist. He gains possession.
The umpire says, give it to me. Jacobs nicely outclassing Smith. He's got the footy in his hands. Selwood runs in. No contest for that mark. 20 metres out. Dangerfield with a straight line to go. Slots it. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The Cats take the lead. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Dangerfield knows that was something special. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Jacobs with first hands to the ball. Crouch on the ball at the moment. Bumps the pigskin. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Rooted by Selwood. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Jacobs sends one up towards the wing. McGovern with the mark.
McGovern is the heart and soul of his footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Sending it on its way. Taylor with a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark. Dangerfield kicks the ball.
Ball crosses the boundary. Jacobs off for Adelaide. Launched long by Blair. The mark is taken by McGovern. Smith gets it on the bounce. Penetrating hand pass. Tries in vain to tackle Mackey. Adelaide sending out Crouch. My ball, says the umpire. Good tap from Blickouts. He lays off the pass. Intercept by Duncan. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. He takes the shot. The ball's in the air and he's cutting them to ribbons. The Cats have scored the last 3 goals. The Cats by 11.
Menzel has a nose for goals. You wouldn't want to bet against him even on the tightest of angles.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Menzel shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Blixas really wears his heart on his sleeve. Leverk spills it. He hand passes it. Leverk has given away a free kick. He gets boot to the ball. The loose ball is collected. That was a brave bump.
Stanley unloads one towards goal. So close, but just misses. Disappointing kick there. The Cats wanted a victory and they certainly haven't settled for anything less. Richo to wrap up the match.
To succeed, you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, something to inspire you.
At the final siren, the score, Geelong 44, Adelaide 32. Well, Richo, it's been a fun match. We've enjoyed that one.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.